Hey, how's it going, everyone? WTF super old headphones here. We'll explain that at the end of the video, but let's get into the heart of this. Stalker 2 has a release date. Oh my god! I don't know about you guys, but I literally cannot stop smiling. I've watched the trailer over and over and over again, and I'm just like, the whole entire time, I'm just like literally staring at it like wide-eyed with like the biggest stupid grin on my face. I can't even begin. Oh my god. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl releases April 28th of 2020. Oh my god, you guys. Less than a year away. I am so stoked. Oh my god, what to discuss. There's so many things. Let's talk about the trailer first, right? Let's go into that. What is your guys' favorite parts? So, my favorite is literally seeing the lab. Oh my god, the bloodsucker and the lab look so freaking fantastic. As I've told you guys before, my biggest concern is that the atmosphere is as amazing as it always has been. Like, I love the sounds that they have in there. I love the visuals. The atmosphere is what really draws me into the game. It is like my number one thing, is just to go and be engulfed in the immersive atmosphere there. And looking at that lab, and especially how they were doing the bloodsucker, oh fuck yes. If I had a peen, it'd be so freaking hard right now, you guys. You have no idea. My spirit peen is super hard. It looks so freaking good. Oh my lord. The initial gameplay that they show got Super Metro vibes out of that when he's picking up the weapon. And the extras got a Super Metro feel out of that gameplay when I saw it. And my one concern I will say about the gameplay, and a lot of people are talking about how it's like pre-rendered, this, that, blah, 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 whatever it might be, is the guy walking straight out into a warehouse full of dudes. The one thing that makes Stalker, or one of the things, mind you, that makes Stalker a bit more of a difficult game, and actually literally reviews from friends who have tried to get to play it but have quit, was like, I can't get past like the initial bandit like base. Like, I'm getting shot up, and I'm like, well, are you behind cover? And they're like, well, no. And I'm like, well, you need to be behind cover to not get shot. Like, too many people are used to Call of Duty styled games where you can literally just stand in the open and the enemies just either have really bad aim or they take a while to shoot at you. Like, they give you this grace period. And that's kind of what it makes, to me, those other shooters a little bit more on the easy side, where with Stalker, if you're not behind cover, the AI is very smart. They're great at flanking, and if they see an enemy, they're gonna fire the shit out of you. They're just gonna make you into Swiss cheese. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I know you do. So hopefully that's not how the gameplay plays. I don't know if any of you guys picked up on that or noticed that as well. I haven't seen anyone quite talk about that in the Stalker communities as of yet, like 100 Rads Bar and Facebook and so forth. That was the one concern I did have, is with that initial show of gameplay, is him just walking into the open of a warehouse, people shooting at him like crazy, and he's just kind of like, this is what firing sounds like, by the way, like shooting at people. I'm just kind of like, please tell me we don't have Call of Duty styled gameplay, because what makes Stalker great, or I mean, there's many things that make it great, but one of the things that makes it greater, if you will, is it's considered a harder game to play. And as I said, I tried to get one of my friends to play the very first one, just normal, nothing crazy, no like enhanced psycho mods, and they couldn't get past the first part because they have that Call of Duty, so to speak, mentality of just literally standing in the open. And I'm like, well, you gotta be behind cover. If people are shooting at you, like, that's the great part of this game. Like, it really emphasizes you don't just run out into the middle of the open, unless if you want to take a bullet or 2 or 10. So I'm hoping the gameplay does not play like that. Let me know what you guys think as far as that goes. But visual-wise, sweet baby goddamn Jesus. So, my heart feels so happy right now. Again, the lab, 100% my entire favorite part of that was the lab. And then you have it when they have the gauze rifle at the end, which was my other favorite part. I love that gritty dark, creepy, scary, uncomfortable, like force of nature or whatever it might be atmosphere. Oh, and then the swamps. Shit, how could I forget the swamps with the flesh pig and the anomalies? Yes, you guys, yes. And then, of course, it ain't Stalker without a campfire, campfire songs and campfire talks. And they gave us the campfire too. They even gave us the good hunting Stalker. It was just... I could just keep going on. I know I'm probably going to continue saying the same things for like another 5 more minutes, and I repeat myself like a bloody parrot, but yeah, favorite part, labs. Probably second favorite part, because I can't believe I almost forgot. I've watched this trailer a bunch of times now. Flesh pig in the swamps getting ripped apart by the anomaly. That looks so damn good. And then the very end where they're fighting the monolith. Oh my god. Ooh, another thing to hit you guys up with. I want all your thoughts and ideas. You guys need to be commenting, letting me know what you think, letting me know your thoughts, concerns, whatever it might be. The stranger at the end. I've seen a few people, or one or two at least, mention, because they're making a point to call them a stranger, I've seen a few people be like, what if they make that Straylock somehow? What if that ends up being Straylock? That would be cool. Though if I recall right, Straylock has a receding hairline. He has a, what do they call it, like a widow's peak? I don't think he'd be able to have such luscious hair. No offense, Straylock. But then again, like, his hairline goes like this, like he has like hair here, and then it recedes on the sides. So it is possible, I guess, for him to, I'm not a hair person, okay? I guess it is possible for him to grow it out and have some luscious looking locks in the zone. But some people were like, what if that's Straylock though? What do you guys think? Do you think that's a possibility? Literally, the thing that makes me doubt it is just the fact that I'm like, well, the receding hairline, I don't know if he could have such luscious hair like that, but it goes like this, so it possibly could. What do you guys think of that? Have any of you thought of that before? They made a point to call that guy Stranger, which seems like they could obviously be potentially someone from previous games, but who knows? It could literally be nothing, or just like a new character that they want to have some mystery to it. Let me know what you guys think as far as that goes. I need to know all your thoughts, you guys. I am so excited. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna probably end this and literally go watch that trailer again for like the millionth time, because it is so amazing. And again, especially my favorite visuals, which to me really capture the feel and the look of the zone, which again, lab, swamps, ending part with a monolith. Like, that is the atmosphere I love. That's the atmosphere I crave. And I just love that gringy, creepy, uncomfortable, but like somehow magically amazing and beautiful scenery. I die for that. I die for that, you guys. Oh, I'm in love. I am in love. Anyway, let's talk about some other stuff. So let's talk about pre-order stuff. This is where I've been seeing people complain a little bit about as far as pre-order goes. So let's go into that. So under their digital pre-orders, you've got your standard, which gives you game pre-order bonus, Steam exclusive content, so dynamic theme, animated avatar frame. They have deluxe edition at $80, which gives you special extra quest, digital art book, soundtrack, additional costumes and weapons, and multiplayer costumes and skins. So a couple of people were like, oh my god, we have multiplayer, it's been confirmed. And I like to remind people, they had multiplayer in the prior games. A lot of people are acting surprised by this. Now again, I imagine this multiplayer is going to be much more current with how games are today. But some people seem to forget. Now, granted, I think I maybe tried the multiplayer in the previous games once, but remember, they did have multiplayer in the previous games. But anyway, so multiplayer weapons and costumes, 2 costumes, 2 weapons, so that is deluxe. And then you have ultimate, which is extra costumes, weapons, story expansion, and season pass. Then if we go to retail, which is the crap I'm looking at, because I've been wanting Stalker merchandise for a while now, like legitimate Stalker merchandise, you know, where I can support the development team and things like that. I've been wanting that kind of stuff for a while. So you can get standard edition, which is digital contact standard, and almost said PO box bonus, PO bonus, steelbook, letter from the developers, souvenir zone permit, and sticker pack. If you get limited, it has the addition of zone map, poster, faction patches, military token, keychain, multi-tool with fire starter. At $180, you can get collectors, which adds art book and Stalker figurine. And then Ultimate is going to be adding on artifact container and Stalker backpack. Now, I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm probably going to wait till I get my tax return, and then I'm probably going to dump a crap ton of money into that collector stuff. Because I really have been wanting some good Stalker stuff. Particularly, I always thought it'd be cool to have better, greater, newer official merchandise from the dev team. I adore them. They're making my favorite game, so I am 100% supportive of them, and I want to 100% be supportive of them because they're making the game that I love. That's what they're doing. Anyway, what do you guys think as far as that goes? This is where I've been seeing the complaints. I've been seeing complaints talk about season pass, buying extra content. And I've been seeing people say that they're disappointed in GSC because they have all this extra digital content that you can obviously purchase for a price. And then I've seen people be like, I'm disappointed. I thought you guys were better than that. We trusted you to be different, this and that, yada, yada. Here's the thing. While I get that sucks and a lot of people don't like it, I really do get it. That's just the way games are these days, especially games that have multiplayer content. That's just the way companies make their extra buck to continue on. That's how I see it. And again, if it's a company that I truly appreciate and I truly enjoy, I am happy to give them my money to support that. Now again, I agree, it does suck having extra paid content. But however, if you really just want the game, you can still 100% get by playing, I imagine, just the usual game. I would like to think, I would like to assume, normally Season Pass, I think with Metro, it was getting extra DLC content, different stories, which, to me is worth it because I like the extra game content because I'm passionate about the game. So, no different than here with Stalker Heart of Chernobyl. Again, the way game companies work these days, I get that it kind of sucks. Back in the day, you would beat a game and then it unlocked skins and extra content and bonus content just by beating the game. It gave you incentive to play it over and things like that. Now the incentive is with your wallet to get extra content. But with a company that I truly enjoy making a game that we once thought would never be possible, it's been canceled multiple times and we thought that this would never come to be. I am more than happy to support them and give them my hard-earned dollar because I want them to do well. I want this game to flourish. I want them to get the recognition that they deserve. I want it to be great. I'm really rooting for it. I know that there's a lot of concern and negativity and different things like that. It's just, in my eyes, it's just the way it is. It's how games are these days. Companies make their extra dollar and stay afloat better by having the digital content, and that's just, I don't fault them for following the mold. You know what I mean? I don't fault them for following the mold, and again, I am very content to support that just because, as I said, I'm probably going to spend $300 and something getting the entire collector's everything because I want it, I'm shut up and take my money. I want, literally everything that I can possibly get. I'm not going to lie. When it comes to this, other games and stuff like that, yeah, sure, I buy the normal content and I call it a day. This is about the only game I'm passionate about these days. There's nothing that I can think of that I'm looking forward to besides whenever they release new God of War on PlayStation. Other than that, there's not a single game in my mind that I intend to buy in the near future that I can think of that I'm super into, super passionate about following or anything like that besides Stalker and eventually God of War whenever they decide to come out with that, which is who knows. So that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I really want to know what you guys think of that trailer. blow up my comments. Let me know what your concerns are. Let me know what your theories are. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't like. This is just, again, all of my perspective from a diehard lover of GSE and good old Stalker. God damn. Fucking love that shit. I love it. I love it. Anyway, that's it for talking about Stalker, you guys. If you are still here, quick update on my headphones. Oh, you can see my broken ones. My other ones are broken. So these are my original ones that I've had a long time ago. I gave, to John, and I took them from him to literally make this video. I don't know if I'm gonna continue making other videos like my Let's Plays with these headphones or not. Ideally, I want to get new headphones before continuing those recordings. I just kind of need to wait a little bit before I'm able to purchase some new headphones, because I want it to be an upgrade from these guys here, which normally means it's going to be a little bit expensive as far as that goes. So headphones are broken. That is why I am wearing these. I took them from John back just so I can make this video, because it had to be done. I was literally just like, I'm just not going to make any videos until I get new headphones, whenever that might be. But this had to be done, you guys. Alright, you guys, you have a great rest of the... Are we on Monday? I don't even know what day we're on. You have a great rest of the day. Let me know your thoughts, and good hunting, stalkers. Bye! Feel my power!